everyone to the John Burroughs High School Vocal Music Association Show Choir Twitch channel. Tonight's show is called Up Twitch Creek, featuring the amazing talents of our amazing show choirs, singing to bring a little levity into this...
Knock, knock.
What?
Knock, knock.
Kaylor, what are you doing? I'm in the middle of my introduction.
Right. Sorry, continue.
As I was saying, the amazing talents of our John Burroughs High School show choirs are singing to bring a little levity...
Knock, knock.
Kaylor!
I know, I just can't resist. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
A little old lady.
A little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel!
Okay. Jillian, I've got one. Are you ready? Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oops, I did it again.
Oh, I got one. Okay. So
No, I got one.
Hey,
wait,
You guys have the best joke you've ever heard or tasted.
Okay, quiet! Quiet! We don't have time for jokes. We have a comedy show to do.
You know what, Jillian? You are so right. Come on. I think we owe her apology, everyone. Come on, apologize.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Sorry, Jillian.
Yeah. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, what do you call a tree with mixed emotions?
Well, I don't know. What do you call a tree with mixed emotions?
Sappy.
Oh. Well, that's original.
You know, because trees, they have sap, and then it's sad and happy. When you put it together, it's like...
No, Jillian, trust me. We get it.
Anyway, to kick off our show, we have Sorsha Katikian in the middle of an emotional crisis singing Feelings from the Apple Tree.
Feelings are tumbling over, feelings I do not understand. And I am more than slightly worried that they are getting out of hand. Sometimes they happen in my stomach, sometimes they happen on my skin. What is the name of this condition that I am in? If I'm objective and observant, if I can keep an even keel, I'll be the first to put a name to what I'm the very first to feel. I am the first to face this problem, I am the first to have this dream. How can I harness his attention? How can I harvest his esteem? Am I sufficiently attractive? Should I do something with my hair? Is there some tidbit that will please him? What should I wear? What is the source of this congestion that I must learn to rise above? Is there a name for this condition? Yes, there's a name, and it is hell!
Computer can be traced all the way back to Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. You know what? I bet it was an apple.
That's exactly right. But it had extremely limited memory. Just one bite and then everything crashed.
Oof.
Oh, Lauren, who do you think would win in a fight? A shark or an octopus?
That's easy, an octopus.
Why is that?
Because it's well armed. But
Next, it's Kaylor Toronto struggling with his own appendages in a song by Sam Garner and Derek Greger.
I've noticed that a select few have got a certain knack, a trick that speeds the way to all success. No matter what my other gifts, there's a secret that I lack. And until I get it right, my life will be a mess. The problem I face every day is, what do I do with my arms? No. They just hang there getting in the way, and the whole game's getting old. If you gesture too much, you look freaking crazy. Fold them, you're distant and cold. Put them in your pockets, now you look lazy, or like a person who'll never be bold. The neck's a cinch, look left or right, but what do you do with your arms? I puff my chest, suck my stomach tight, but even my doctor calls my upper arm humorous. The legs are straightforward, you never can trick them. They can stand, they can sit, take you home if you click them. You can cross them, recross them, if your brother's there, kick them. But what do you do with your arms? I never seem to figure it out, despite the years I've tried to rehearse. But if I ever got it right, I'd be king of the universe. Now I'm up here at center stage. What do I do with my arms? I want to reach out and fully engage, but it's hard to reach out with your arms. I don't want to be stiff. I don't want to be static. I want to expand, make my gestures dramatic, but somehow it all ends up vaguely aquatic. What am I doing wrong with my arms? I've taken up praying and hitting pinatas, the YMCA dance, the tomahawk chop. In high school I played Friedrich and the Sound of Music, and I've taken up billiards and bar fights and yoga, and stepped in for hours and hours on end till the lady downstairs, who was near 94, shouted out from the ceiling, "For goodness sake, stop!" I thought she was deaf. For one blissful month that is still unsurpassed, I fell down some stairs, ended up in a cast. It was such sweet relief, but it healed up so fast. Why do the best things in life never last? I know that I could rule the lands if I knew what to do with my arms. I'm sure I'd figure out the hands, but what do you do with not one but two, with elbows and shoulders and wrists attached that bend in funny places and are awkwardly matched? I try and I try, but it's always unsightly. No matter what, it all comes out wrong. I guess I'll give up and just wrap them tightly around you all night long.
Whoa, Kaylor is having a rough time.
Maybe playing tennis would help.
I hear you should never date a tennis player.
Why not?
Love means nothing to them.
After everything she's been through, I heard Cinderella got cut from the soccer team.
So sad. Why?
She kept running away from the ball.
That's Cinderella. Speaking of running, here's Jacob and Rhett in agony after a long day of chasing a pair of princesses.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in a tower she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you if there only were doors. Agony,
Oh, the torture they teach.
what's so intriguing
Or half so fatiguing as
what's out of reach?
Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome and heir to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for.
Then why know?
Do I know?
The girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her.
Agony, misery.
Whoa, though
It's different for each. Always 10 steps behind.
always 10 feet below.
She's just out of reach.
Agony that can cut like a knife.
I must have her to wife.
Hey Scarlet, which princess tells the worst jokes?
I don't know, which one?
Rapunzel.
Oh my god.
Come on, I thought it was funny!
Oh, Jillian, guess what I heard?
What?
Someone broke into the theater last night during a performance.
What happened?
They stole the spotlight.
Here's someone still looking for her spotlight. It's Bridget Barrera with Alto's Lament.
I've had much good luck as a performer. I've been cast in almost every show. From Carousel to Hair on Broadway, I was there, but you'd never know. Perhaps you picked me out last year in Phantom, or underneath my dirt in Miserable. But if you tried to pick me out from all the voices in the crowd, I'm certain that you must have had a problem. My plight is quite familiar to those who tread the boards at the Niederlander, Schubert, and Rialto. And though I've got a great high set, the reaction seems to be, wow, that's great, dear, but we need you singing alto. Please give me a chance to sing a melody. Give me a crack at the tune. I'm filled with chagrin every time I begin by the light of the silvery moon. One little shot at the melody. Give me a moment to shine. I'm sick of can't help loving that man of mine. Just look at Oklahoma, for example, that rousing title number of the show. While everyone is singing Oklahoma, I get sky, yo-ho! And now, a medley of my finer roles. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Three little maids from school are we, pert as a schoolgirl well can be, filled to the brim with girlish glee. Three little maids from school. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me. What, near, where? Which, what, where, who?
Hoop, hoop, hoop. Such a pretty me. Such a pretty me. Please pull a few strings for the melody. Don't care if the solo is teeny. It would be nirvana from heaven, such mana, to sing something other than Sweeney. I'm down on my knees for the melody. I'm begging with all of my might. Just half a bar, and let this chorus girl be a star.
You know, Scarlett, I'm in a 12-step program for musical theater addicts.
Really? What step are you on?
5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Amanda, I have a crush on this boy, but he thinks I'm too invasive.
Really? How do you know that?
Well, that's what his journal says.
Yikes. Wow. Crushes are tough. Just ask May Roth.
Here she is singing Kindergarten Love Song by Drew Gasparini.
I see that you have a Mario lunchbox. Well, look, I have one too. But mine has a strap and a matching thermos. Is that something that impresses you? I see that your mom baked you Nilla wafers. Well, that's my favorite food. I'll trade you some wafers for my Jell-O pudding. Is that something that you'd like to do? Do you want to hold hands? I need for Red Rover. I think there's a game on the grass. Or maybe we could, while you're talking to Kylie, never mind, see you in class. I noticed you noticed my crayon collection, and I noticed you were missing your blue. You can borrow mine if you wanna. Is that something that you'd like to do? Do you want to play games? I like to play Ninja! Or we could pretend we could fly. The reason I ask is because I think I like you. Never mind, your mom's here, bye! What's your favorite letter of the alphabet so far? Mine is M. Do you like dogs? My found in my mom's car. She's all lab. And her name is Genevieve. I have a question! My favorite color is magenta. Guess what? I'm turning 6 on Friday! My mom's bringing cupcakes to class. My dad can't come because he has to work. He says the government takes half of what it makes. I don't know what that means. Do you like my haircut? Thanks! Do you have a scooter? I have a scooter. Maybe we can ride sometime! I like the handshake that we made up together. It's hard, but it's something we do. Do you think it's weird that you're friends with a girl? 'Cause I don't. I hope you don't too. Do you wanna come by for some juice after school? Some juice with a cat on the can. If not, it's okay. Oh, you do? Okay, great! It's Bye, Billy!
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, on the last day of distance learning, my parents got pretty mad at me because I ate my homework.
Why would you do something like that?
we don't have a dog.
Ow! Ow!
Oh my God, Jacob, what's wrong?
My shoe is too tight.
Try pulling the tongue out.
That doesn't help at all.
And you're going to be an astrophysicist?
Look, there are all types of geniuses. Like Daniel Cosia, he's good at spelling.
Next, you're going to tell me he's singing I'm Not That Smart from the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
How'd you know?
I'm not that smart. My siblings have been telling me that for years. That I'm not that smart. I'm schooled at home, they see who's bright. It breaks my heart. I'm not that smart. Guess what? You know what? Guess what? I have a gentle personality, which you'll all agree is anathema to my more aggressive family. Everyone keeps swatting. Dumb kid. Everyone keeps yelling. Dumb kid. How could a flea such as me think he'd be good at spelling? How? I don't know. I like my hair. Really, it is pleasant to the touch. I toss my hair a bit too much. It always moves, it doesn't sit. I make a part, I'm not that smart. Da 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 da. Doodle 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 doo doodle doo doo. Boom. Doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo. I've forgotten the word. Oh yeah, a coochie. The rodent resembling the other rodent. What was A C O U C H I, a coochie? I might be smart. My siblings can't believe that I got it right. But I got it right, right? I didn't cheat. I saw this light and it was neat. I like to laugh, I like to spell, I like to never hear the bell. And if this competition's hell, at least I'm finally apart. I feel my heart begin to swell. I love to spell. I like it a lot.
Woo! Woo!
Hey, Jacob. I hear that when Broadway starts back up again, they are going to adapt the dictionary for the stage.
Sounds educational.
I think it will be because it is a play on words.
Hey, Jalen, I got these new gloves, but they're both lefts, which on the one hand, it's really, really great.
Other hand?
Well, on the other hand, it's just not right.
You know, sometimes it feels like nothing's right. Just ask Sonia with our next song, Nobody Does It Like Me.
If there's a wrong way to say it, a wrong way to play it, nobody does it like me. If there's a wrong way to do it, a right way to screw it up, nobody does it like me. I've got a big loud mouth, I'm always talking much too free. If you go for tact and manners, better stay away from me. If there's a wrong way to keep it cool, a right way to be a fool. Nobody doesn't like me. If there's a wrong bell, I ring it. A wrong note, I sing it. Nobody does it like me. If there's a problem, I duck it. I don't solve it, I just muck it up. Nobody does it like me. And so I try to be a lady. I'm no lady, I'm a broad. And when I talk like I'm a lady, what I sound like is a broad. If there's a wrong way to get a guy, a right way to lose a guy, nobody does it like me. Oh. Nobody does it, no. Nobody does it. Nobody does it like me.
Woo!
So, Kayla, I figure that there are two types of people in this world: graceful and clumsy.
Yeah. I mean, I always seem to fall into the latter. My bad.
Meeting that someone's special can be tough nowadays. Here are a few ideas to get the ball rolling.
Hey, you know what this shirt's made of? Yeah, boyfriend material.
You have a Band-Aid because I scraped my knee falling for you.
If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. Math!
Do you have a map? Because I just got lost in your eyes.
You look so familiar. Did we have a class together? I could have sworn we had chemistry. Science!
There's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it.
Dang, Sonia. Was that K-Jazz? Cause that was freaking smooth.
Once you get a date, the problems don't just end there. Just ask Jalen what he's doing tonight at 8.
I'm nervous and upset because this girl I've never met I get to meet tonight at 8. I'm taking her to dinner at a charming old cafe, but who can eat tonight at 8? It's early in the morning and our date is not till 8 o'clock tonight, and yet already I can see what a nightmare this whole day will be. I haven't slept a wink, I only think of our approaching tete-a-tete tonight at 8. I feel a combination of depression and elation. What a state to wait till 8. 3 more minutes, 2 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. I've learned what I've written. She may not be very smitten, and my hopes perhaps may all collapse kaput tonight at 8. I wish I knew exactly how I'll act and what will happen when we dine tonight at 8. I know I'll drop the silverware, but will I spill the water or the wine tonight at 8? Tonight I'll walk right up and sit right down beside the smartest girl in town, and then it's anybody's guess. More and more I'm breathing less and less. In my imagination, I can see our conversation taking shape tonight at 8. I'll sit there saying absolutely nothing, or I'll jabber like an 8 tonight at 8. 2 more minutes, 3 more seconds, 10 more hours to go. I know when this is done, if something's ended or begun, and if it goes alright, who knows, I might propose tonight at 8.
Let's find out how Jalen's date goes as he and Scarlett sing A Stud and a Babe.
Did I mention that I just had my phone fixed?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I just remembered the cutest story about my brother.
What?
No, maybe not.
Oh no, come on. Come on.
Okay. My brother. This is really cute. My brother has 11 toes. I sit here trying to impress and make this guy awestruck, but every subject I address just makes me sound like such a schmuck.
It's not that I can't be diverting. Sometimes I can even thrill. But I'd just be so much better at flirting if I only had looks that kill. If I were a stud.
If I were a babe.
The kind of guy girls love.
The kind of girl guys crave. My lips would be rounder.
My pecs would astound her.
My legs would be longer.
My arms would be stronger.
My locks would be flowing.
My chest hair would be showing.
My hips would be slimmer.
My butt would just simmer.
Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna go up and seduce him.
Oh, oh, oh. She'll be begging me for more.
Oh, oh, oh. Tonight I'm gonna goose him.
Tonight I'm gonna score. Yeah! A stud.
A babe.
She'll love.
He'll crave.
Oh, oh, oh. If I were a so truly baby.
Talk to me, sweet meat.
You got some red lipstick on your cheek there.
Gone.
You just moved it to the other side. Oh, now it's on your chin. Better. Julie, be honest. I don't have a lot of what you're looking for, do I?
No, it's me.
Julie, I'm not a stud.
Well, I'm not a babe.
I'm not a guy girls love.
I'm not a girl guys crave.
Really?
I'm awkward and whiny.
My biceps are tiny.
I'm not too athletic.
My clothes are synthetic.
My nails are all chewed on.
My hair is all glued on.
My hips are real dumpy.
Oh, mine are real lumpy.
Oh, oh, oh. And every night I'm always snoring.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, my feet can really stink.
Oh, oh, oh. I'm homely and I'm boring.
Let me buy you one more drink.
Yeah!
No stud.
No babe.
I love.
I crave.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Woo!
It's always so hard to get to know a person.
Not for me. I just asked them about their first pet, where their dad was born, and their mother's maiden name.
How does that help?
Then I could just log in and read all their emails.
I think you need some help with some boundaries.
Hey Sonia, namaste.
Namaste to you, Daniel. Why are you so zen?
My yoga teacher says I invented a new position.
Oh, that's cool. What position?
Downward spiral.
Did you teach that position to Lauren Duncanson? Because she's in a downward spiral of her own as she sings Canceling the Party from Ordinary Days.
Hey, are you there? It's me, pick up. It's Friday afternoon at 4, no 5 crap. If you get this, call me back. But don't show up tonight, cause I'm canceling the party. Hey, it's Claire. I'm canceling the party. I know, it sucks. But look, I swear I'll see you guys real soon. You should still go out. Keep the babysitter. Wait, what? Hey, no, I'm not bitter. Talk to you real soon. Yes, I'm canceling the party. So this is what I meant to do on a Friday afternoon. Frantically make phone calls cause my boyfriend's a buffoon. He said let's host a dinner, have our friends come round at 8. Then winked and said we might have something big to celebrate. I asked him what he meant, but he would not reveal a thing. My mother joked this morning he was cooking up a ring. So I'm canceling the party! Hi, are you there? It's me. Pick up! This is message number 2. I know, I'm sorry. Please, oh please, just call me back. Hope you get this by tonight, because I'm canceling the party. Why? Who do you want to propose? Hey, it's Claire. Party's off. Sorry. He's just naive, I suppose. Hey, guys, no party tonight. My bad. Oh, he is such a brainless twit. Oh, crap. A dinner party as a front to pull off some proposal stunt. This whole vercocked idea was his. I wonder where that dumb school is. Hey, are you there? It's me. Pick up. It's 20 minutes after 5. Where are you? My evening's getting wrecked. But what did I expect? And you won't even take my call. I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you. No, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Yes, I am. Hi, sweetie. So about tonight. Woo.
Daniel, how did the phone propose to his girlfriend? Did you want to say something?
I don't know, how?
He gave her a ring.
Classic.
Scarlett, did you hear about the 2 phones that got married?
No, what happened?
Well, the wedding wasn't great, but the reception was amazing.
I believe it. Here's Laura Brown with her own thoughts on weddings as she sings Getting Married Today by Stephen Sondheim.
Hi everybody. Before I begin, I just want to give a big shout out to Jen, Jenny, and Mr. Jennings for letting my neighbors have their special day on our Twitch channel. Thank you. Now, the couple wanted to celebrate in person, but they couldn't for the obvious reason of Chuck E. Cheese not taking wedding reservations right now, but I know we're in good company. Part of me is everybody there because if everybody's there, I want to thank you all for coming to the wedding. I appreciate you going even more. I mean, you must have lots of better things to do and not a word of this to Paul. Remember, Paul, you know the man I'm gonna marry, but I'm not because I wouldn't ruin anyone as wonderful as he is. But I thank you all for the gifts and the flowers. Thank you all. Now it's back to the showers. Don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Amy, I give you the rest of my life to cherish and to keep you, to honor you forever. Today is for Amy, my happily soon to be. Listen, everybody, look, I don't know what you're waiting for. A wedding? What's a wedding? It's a prehistoric ritual where everybody promises fidelity forever, which is maybe the most horrifying word I ever heard of, which is followed by a honeymoon where suddenly he'll realize he's saddled with a nut and want to kill me, which he should. Thanks a bunch, but I'm not getting married. Go have lunch, because I'm not getting married. You've been grand, but I'm not getting married. Don't just stand there, I'm not getting married. Don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Go, can't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye. Go and cry at another person's wake. If you're quick for a kick, you could pick up a christening, but please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. Listen, everybody, I'm afraid you didn't hear it. Do you want to see a crazy lady fall apart in front of you? It is lonely Paul who will be ruining his life. You know, both of us be losing our identities. My animals have had it, and he said to see him on a river Monday. I'll be floating in the Hudson with the other garbage. I'm not well. See, I'm not getting married. One more thing. See, I'm not getting married. With this ring, but I'm not getting married. I be wed. But I'm not getting married.
Let us pray that we are getting married today.
Daniel, I got a big problem. Daniel, I got a really big problem. Yeah,
what's wrong?
My buddy, he just got left at the altar. What do I say to him?
At least your wedding went off without a hitch?
No! What? I accidentally swiped left and now my soulmate is gone forever!
Sonia, are you on Tinder?
No, what? Me? No.
Well, anyways, in times like this, a girl could just break into song. Let's welcome Jillian to do just that with a song from Lucky Stiff.
All I have to say is I am happy to be sitting here doing what is meaningful to me, working on behalf of the universal dog home, not barking up some stranger's tree. Now my idea of company would be a friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin, the kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in, a tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things. There's nothing you can't say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And when the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. It's things like that that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance and dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I've got my feet on the ground. Give me that friendly face, the kind of face that walks
in the park. A simple walk together underneath the starry sky, and suddenly the night is something rare, and all because there's someone special there, who's gazing at the view, his head upon my shoes. At times like this, a girl could use a dog.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have started are our favorite commitment-phobic princes, Rhett Hemingway and Jacob Levine.
High in a tower like yours was, but higher, a beauty asleep. All around the tower, a thicket of briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration more keen, when the one thing you want is a thing that you've not even seen.
Well, I found a casket entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside, don't ask it, a maiden, alas, just as unwakeable.
What unmistakable agony is a way always barred.
She has skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name?
No, there's a dwarf standing guard. Agony, such that princes must weep. Always enthroned to anything almost or something asleep.
If it were not for the thicket.
A thicket's no trick, is it thick?
It's the thickest.
The quickest is pick it apart with a stick.
Yes, but even one prick, it's my thing about blood.
Well, it's sick.
It's no sicker than your thing with dwarves.
Dwarfs are very upsetting.
Not forgetting the tasks unachievable, mountains unscalable, if it's conceivable but unavailable. Agony, misery, not to know what you miss when they lie there for years,
and you cry on their beers.
What unbearable bliss! Agony that can cut like a knife. Oh well, back to my wife.
Bridget, all these songs about relationships have got me thinking. Marriage is just like IKEA.
Easy to walk into, confusing to piece together, and hard to get out of?
How do you know?
Daniel, you're a guy. Daniel, I think you're muted. I can't hear what you're saying. Hi.
I think I'm a guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, so explain this. I once gave a guy the silent treatment for an entire week, at the end of which he declared, "Hey, we're getting along great recently."
Sounds like it turned out great. The other day, I gave my girlfriend glue stick instead of chapstick, and she's still not talking to me.
Sounds like you got off easy. Unlike the guy in our next song from Amanda, if you hadn't, but you did.
So sorry about that. There he goes as usual, my man, breaking my foolish heart. He's made my life a mess. I've got to do this, I guess. Goodbye, Joe. From here I kiss you. Goodbye, Joe. I hope I don't miss you. If you had been on the square and had treated me fair and we'd not had a tiff, if you had not gone and said I should jump right off the nearest cliff, if you had stayed off the make and had never had taken to coming home stiff, if I had not smelled perfume with a nasty unfamiliar whiff, I'm gonna miss you, baby. We could have been terrific. Oh, what's the diff? If you had not had the cheek to stay out for a week, sang back in a jiff, if you were not such a two-timing guy, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you hadn't, you went, you didn't, so goodbye. If I had not seen you take Geraldine on the lake in your flat-bottom skiff, if you were not found with Sue with your arms around her bare midriff, if I had not seen you pen sexy letters to Gwen in your own hieroglyph, if you had not left me home when you had 2 seats for South Pacific, I'm gonna miss you, baby. You were too dark, prolific. Ah, what's the diff? If you were not such a hound that when game was around always picked up the sniff, if you were not such a two-timing guy, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you had, and you went and you didn't, so goodbye. See you later, Joe.
We want to thank all of you for tuning in to the show tonight. More to come right here on Twitch with VMA Originals this Friday night, July 17th at 7:30 Pacific, featuring the songwriters of the Burroughs VMA and their original songs.
There are several other people we want to thank. A huge thank you to Jordan Toronto for producing the show and to Matt Toronto for directing. Also, a big thank you to Stephanie Enochian for creating the awesome artwork you've seen on the poster and on screen tonight. Thank you so much to Brendan Jennings, Jen Unjin, and Jenny Stratton for our incredible choir program and for their innovative spirits as they continue to create performing opportunities for us through this new Twitch channel. We could not have done this show without the astounding technical gifts of Sydney Bax and Archini Nyack and the time they put in to make our show run smoothly. Finally, thank you to both Dan Scoville and Nathaniel Simpson for recording phenomenal accompaniment tracks for every single one of our songs.
Yes, and a thanks to the writers of all of our songs.
Thanks to the writers of all of the songs in the world!
I would like to thank my dog.
I want to thank my dog.
I'd like to thank
my
sandwich
and
NASA
Kanye for coming out tonight.
Water bottle.
Hey, that's enough. we're going to sign off now with a friendly reminder. Next time you find yourself up Twitch Creek, don't forget your paddle. Bye, guys.
Bye.